Heyo guys, Poison here, and welcome to episode number 8 of our Pokemon F.R.O playthrough. And in the last episode, we got here to Vermilion City after taking on Miss Snow. That was the episode before that. After going through a couple routes to get here and picking up some starters on Nuglet's Cave and the Shears Nickel. And in this episode, we are going to come over on this way, take on some trainers, and then possibly start on the S.S Anne. So we've got another Firestone here. So who's this bastard? Win, lose, or draw? Oh, I didn't do a team preview. I'm going to do that right now. Game with Hugo. He's got a Polyswag. Alright then. So, team preview. First off, we've got Brain the Kadabra, Bashful Nature, Inner Focus for the ability with the moves Psybeam, Reflect, Teleport, and Recover. We've got Peach the Staryu, Careful Nature, Natural Cure for the ability with the moves Water Pulse, Recover, Swift, and Water Gun. We've got Mjolnir the main Ectric, Adamant Nature, Static for the ability with the moves Spark, Thunder Wave, Quick Attack, and Thunder Shock. And finally, we've got Hellhound the Houndoom, Nax Nature, Flash Fire for the ability with the moves Emma, Bite, Smog, and Howl. So now that that's over with, without any further ado, let's just get to beating on these Polyswags. That is a dead Polyswag. 330 experience. Chinchou. Nothing too interesting, I suppose. I mean, Chinchou's kind of cool, but it's not amazing by any means. So, the Chinchou is down, and Game of Hugo is defeated. Nice and easy. Alright, let's see, who else can we beat up on? What, this guy? This little baby trainer. I raised my Pokemon carefully. They should be ready to battle by now. Youngster dive. Right dive. Alright, so we got a Hoot. We're just gonna... Ooh, excuse me, that is my Skype. Let's hope it doesn't go off again. So the Hoot is defeated. We've got 247 experience. Raticate. Ooh, right, hang on. This is going to be muted real quick, so I need to put my... Oh, no, never mind. I can just hit that button. There we go. So, Psybeam on this Raticate. And dead. Critical hit. Nice and simple. Another person that just got destroyed. Brain Grid level 29 even. Alright, so I think when Brain hits level 30 we'll swap him out for someone else, because I don't really want to let Brain go, but Brain is too powerful right now. Brain is just too powerful. Engineer Bernie's got a Mareep. Engineers tend to have electric type, so this makes sense. I wonder what else he's got. I hope nothing, I hope he's got some threatening shit, because, well, I want to beat up some people. He's got a Flaffy. Has he also got an Ampharos? Has he got an Ampharos? Like level 30 something Ampharos? I hope so. Well, he's confused. Will it hit itself in confusion? No, it'll hit us with a Thunder Punch though. It's not going to do that much. And the Psybeam and the Flaffy is dead. Goodbye. Alright, so 550 experience points. We've got an Electrike now as well. Shame we've got no Ampharos. Ampharos is powerful. I like Ampharos. And the Electrike is dead too. So wrecked his team pretty easily as well. Engineer Bernie is down for the count. Whoa, what a spark plug, he says. Alright. He just can't get enough competition. He just can't get enough. He just can't get enough. Gamer Jasper. Alright, let's wreck this Suncone. Weakest Pokemon in the game, period. Full stop. Lowest base stats. Sunflora. Alright, so the Sunflower managed to live the Psybeam. So it also then goes for an absorbing, it's barely any HP back, so we can just do this, and it will be dead. Nice and easy. You don't even need to take care of it. So Gamer Jasper is defeated, and he says he had a chance. Aww. You didn't stand a chance, buddy. It was over as soon as it started. I've just realised I didn't do a sound test, so I hope this is recording. I might cry. So we've got Engineer Braxton here, who's just sent out an Electrike. Oh! The quick attack crit, the powerful 10 damage, and the dead ass Electrike. So Brain is now level 30. It's trying to learn Future Sight. Ooh. The power. Let's get rid of Teleport. We don't need no Teleport. Fuck Teleport. Alright. There we go. So Brain now has Future Sight too. And Engineer Braxton is now defeated. That was Electric, apparently. Oops. So, what we should do... Let's send out Hellhound, because... Other than Brain, Hellhound is going to be the only one that's going to stand a chance against Lieutenant Surge. Because Mjolnir ain't going to be able to do shit. And, of course, Peach ain't going to be able to do shit either, because she is actually weak to electric types. And as soon as I send out my fire type, we come across a fire type trainer. Of course. So we're just going to hit this thing with a nice and powerful bite. The Growlithe is going to get wrecked and go down. He's also got a Vulpix. I suppose that makes sense, considering Vulpix and Growlithe are pretty much a pair. Alright, so Vulpix. The Vulpix is down now. We're not coming up against anything too challenging so far. I mean, if the Vulpix and the Growlithe had been higher level, they might have been pretty intimidating. Alright, so we got an escape rope. That would have been nice last episode. We also got a Great Ball. Okay, we can't actually go this way yet. Who's this? Right, so we've got another gambler. So the other guy at the top says he's never won, and this guy here says he's never lost. Gamer Dirk. He's got a Voltorb, and I'm assuming an Electrode. I'm assuming, I don't know for sure. Alright, so we're just gonna hit this thing with an Ember, see how much damage it does. So, and then one more. And it's dead. Nothing too complicated still here. 484 experience points. Magnemite. So this thing is going to get wrecked because of course it is part steel type. Goodbye Magnemite. There we go. Nice and easy. And Gamer Dirk has been defeated. His first loss. Alright. I'm the best in my class. I train every morning, says this little youngster hippie. Youngster Yasu. He's got a Zigzagoon. Well, a relevant scrub alert. A relevant scrub alert. So, of course, that bite is just going to one-shot the Zigzagoon because we're nearly 10 levels above it. It's also got a Linu in the evolved form. Alright. So, the Ember didn't quite take out the Linoon, but it did burn it, which means it is, if it was to use a physical move on us, it wouldn't do as much. But because we are faster, it doesn't matter, and the Linoon is down for the count. Now up against the Tailo. One Ember might do this thing in. Yeah. Oh, crit as well. I don't think the crit really mattered that much, but it's helpful. It's helpful. So Hellhound is now level 28. And Youngster Yasu is not defeated. Right, is that everyone? I do believe so. Oh, wait, no, I haven't defeated you yet. Okay. Who are you? Youngster Dylan. He's got a Sandshrew. Oh. potential threat on the field. Let's just bite this thing though. As long as it doesn't go for a ground type move, we're fine. Or it could just not live the first attack. That works too. Sand Slash. Right, bite. I think the Sand Slash might live this. It's a bit bulkier. Yeah. The Sand Slash flinched as well, so again, no issues there. Alright. Okay, so I think that's all of the trainers in this area. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, no, we haven't battled this guy either, apparently. Okay. Right, well, youngster Eddie has got an Arbok. Ooh. The first real threat. So the Intimidate is going to lower our attack, which means that Bite isn't going to do that much damage. But it doesn't matter because we did go for an Ember. And then one more Ember and like a Smog or something will take this thing out nice and easily. So the Hellhound's going to go for a Poison Sting, which is going to get a crit and poison us. Luckily for us though, it still didn't do any damage at all. So all we got to do is hit this thing with an Ember, and it's down. And youngster Eddie is defeated. 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage, 4 damage, 5 damage, 6 damage, 7 damage, 8 damage, 9 damage, 10 damage, 11 damage, 12 damage, 13. So we should be on 47 HP, which we are. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how poison works. Not toxic poison, just regular poison. And a lot of people don't actually know that that's how poison works. That you lose 1 HP every second. So there you go, tip of the day. How poison works when you're in the field. The S.S Anne is a famous luxury cruise ship that visits Vermilion once a year. Alright, so we got the SS ticket. And now what we want to do is, because we are officially on the S.S Anne, we want to go fishing. Right, what can we find here? Really? Of all things, we find a Magikarp. Relevant. What else we got? I thought there'd be something interesting here. Come on. Come on. Come on, give me something good, please. I want to get a decent Pokemon. Come on. Alright, I'ma just fast forward real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I don't think you can actually find anything else here, which is highly disappointing. The passengers are restless from this long voyage. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. Bonjour, I'm the waiter on this ship. I'll be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, the strong silent type. Right. So, we has Battley, my sole companions and friends. Our Pokemon have got on my journeys. He's a French gentleman. Gentleman Thomas. Synthetic Gralif. Ascendantly Al'and. So Grass Intimidate is going to lower our attack stat, which sucks. It sucks big balls and I cannot lie. You motherfuckers can't deny. Wow, they're all failed. Not bad. I'm hoping for the poison here. But it doesn't seem to want to happen. Alright, so Growlithe used Roar and it roared out into my Mjolnir, so we're just going to hit this thing with a Spark. Just like that, and it's going to become irrelevant as hell instantly. What a Meta type. We're just going to go back into Hellhound real quick. Alright, let's bite this thing. And of course, because we swapped out, our attack stat is now back to normal as well. So this should still wreck the Meta type. If it stops going for Detect! Jesus. 3 times in a row it went for Detect. Can this thing not do anything else? Right, so the bite crit the Meta type and insta-killed it. It would have been super effective, but it's part fighting type, so there you go. In this room, I believe, is the lady that heals you. Yeah, it is. Alright, who's this? You Insolent Pup, how dare you barge in? Gentleman Arthur. Arthur. See this thing with an embo. Don't need to worry about it too much. As long as this thing doesn't go for like an earthquake or something. I don't think Nidorino gets earthquake. I know Nidoking does, but I don't think Nidorino gets it. So Hellhound is now level 29. And now we've got a Nidorino too. And just do the same thing again, hit it with an ember. I was going to say, this should do slightly less, because Nidorino is bulkier than Nidorino. But it's more physically than especially bulky. So we've defeated Gentleman Arthur. I have no sense of courtesy, apparently. Alright, what's in here then? I'd like a cherry pie. Bitch, I know waiter. Shut your mouth. Wild Cruise is so elegant yet cozy. We always travel with Wigglytuff, never leave home without it. Don't leave home without your Wigglytuff cards, kids. It's powerful. Right, I think all 3 of these guys battle in here. Alright, so we've got youngster Tyler, he's got a Nuzleaf. Well, we know how to sort this thing out. Damn nipples. So Nuzleaf's going to go for a fake out, which is going to do a whole 7 damage, and it's going to flinch us because it is the first time in the battle. So Nuzleaf is just going to catch us Ember and get wrecked. And youngster Tyler is no more. We were cruising around the world, my children and I. TM31, which is Break. Nice. Might have to teach that to someone at some point. So who's this? We got S.S Anne. She's got a Clefairy. So we're not going to bother with this shit. We're just going to Ember. Whole 10 levels above. And it doesn't even kill. Because HP, Clefairy's got that HP and that bulk. So Clefairy's going to hang on. And then it's going to take a second Ember and it's going to die. She's also got a Skitty. How typical that the girl has 2 pink, fluffy, cute Pokemon. They both get wrecked from a Houndoom. Right, S.S Anne is defeated. Right, next, I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. They're up to nothing good. Do you know what? I've just thought of something. What if that global police agent is Looker? Ah, see? Making you think. This ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers of the world, and every port we hold parties with invited trainers. I've journeyed far and wide, and all my travels I've never seen any Pokemon something like this, so it was something like this. So we just added a Snorlax to our Pokédex. Right, we got a fisherman here. Check out what I fished up. Goddamn fish. Fisherman Dale. With a barboach. Right, let's go for a few smugs and see if we can't get a poison off. So the barboach has gone water sport, which is going to weaken the power of our fire type moves. I don't know how exactly water sport works, whether it's timed or if it's until the Pokemon switches out. So we did get the poison off on the Smog, which is lucky. Which means we can now proceed to bite this thing's face off. Just like that. Got a Corphish as well. Rather than fucking about with poison and it, I'm just going to go straight for the bite. And we did get the critical hit, and now Dale's on about sending a Magikarp. So is it going to be level... Oh, okay. Why is that not a Gyarados yet? Please explain. Right, so Magikarp is down. And Fisherman Dale is defeated. Competing against a young keeps me youthful. So we've got Gentleman Brooks. He's got a Pikachu. Hello. So let's just hit this thing with an Ember and be done with it. Hellhound is nearly level 32. Oops. I accidentally pressed a shoulder button, which means that the help service got activated. So we accidentally contracted paralysis, which sucks. So we're just gonna hit this thing with a bite, assuming it now hits because of the double team. Which it does! And the crit doesn't matter, which means we are now gonna hit level 30. And that Gentleman Brooks has been defeated. So let's just scoop up this item. What, Stardust? Okay. Oh fuck. Who's this fag? I've seen some Pokemon ferry people across water. Small trees can be chopped down using the move cut. Remember this, cut is an HM technique. Once the land is not easily discarded. I don't believe I saw you at the party. That's because I didn't go, bitch. Last Dawn. Yo, it's Dawn. What's up, Dawn? Where's your Piplup at, girl? Alright, let's go for an Ember. Unfortunately, Dawn's gone on leech seeded us, so we're just gonna hit this thing with an Ember real quick to burn it back down to size. And then a Delcatty too. Let's hope it doesn't have body slime or something. Right then. So we went for an Ember and oh, that's gonna be quite a bit. Right, let's see. Tailcat is going to go for another Ember, not another Ember, another Growl, which is going to lower our attack even further. Feel like it's going to do any good though, because we got a crit anyway, and because we're using special based moves. So we defeated Last Dawn. We've got our next attack. Right, can't be bothered about the man. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. I wish we could go there again. Have you wanted Safari Zone in Fisher City before? There are many kinds of rare Pokemon. Can't say I have. Not in this playthrough anyway. Alright, what's this? The captain said he's awfully sick. He was all pale. Hey, many people get seasick. Helpful. Our captain is a sword master. He's awesome at using cut. They say he even teaches cut the Pokemon. I feel ill. I get seasick just trying to get some air. Ahoy there, are you seasick? Nope, I'm just enjoying the view. Settler Trevor's got a mucker heater. Ooh. Let's go Hellhound. And the burn is real, so actually, unless this thing's got guts, its attack is now going to get cut in half. If it's got guts, this thing's attack is going to get boosted to sky high. But it's not like we're going to see it because the mucker heater is now dead. Sailor has also got a Krabby, which means we should just be able to bite this thing and it should die. So the Krabby's lowered my defense as well, but it doesn't matter because it didn't let it. Alright, Sailor Trevor is defeated. Storm Index is hard work, can't be doing anything. The party's over, the ship will be departing soon. Right, so this guy wants to do a little jig. Sailor Edmund, he's got a Meditite. Okay, that's interesting. Just hit this thing with a bite again. Detect, really? Again, are we doing this again? I don't want to be doing this again. Come on. Right, okay, didn't hit it twice in a row, so that's lucky at least. Right, so the Meditite is down. Sailor Edmund selling in the shelter. You know what, forget it, let's just stay in, there's no point. Let's need a shelter. Let's go for a bite. Didn't do that much damage though. Or at least I don't think it would anyway. Alright, proving me wrong. So HEYO gained 436 experience points and we defeated Sailor Edmund. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear off this ship and I'm going to face Gary in the next episode. We've been going for a little bit now. Let's have a look in the dining room. We're busy here, out of the way. Come on, can you run please, thank you. Oh, bury in the trash. I wonder what it is. Indeed, I am the chef. The main course is salmon du salade. The skids may grope its fish growing however. Oh, may grope its fish again? I don't fucking know. Right. Sniffle, sniffle. I only get to peel onions. Sniffle. We've got a Chesto berry. Did you hear about Snorlax? It's a glutton. No other Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax does. We've got another cherry berry. Humdy humdy ho. I peel spuds every day. Hum hum. We also got a Pecha berry. So I think that's everything here. Okay, so we just need to check downstairs now. If my thing... Oh, sorry, I thought my thing was frozen then, it wouldn't let me move. Alright, sort that space out for a bit. Right, so, S.S Anne again, bottom floor. My body Machoke is super strong, he has enough strength to move big rocks. Not bad. We got a super potion. Oops, wrong button. Right, we got a sailor. Sailor Duncan. See, Horsey. Let's just send him on there because Hellhound is quite adequately leveled now. For this gym, I do believe. So, the Horsey's going to go for Smoke Screen, which is unfortunately going to lower our accuracy. So we're just going to sing with a spark and hopefully it should hit. Which it does, so you don't need to worry about that lowered speed anymore. The Horsey is dead. .com. Right, so Sailor Duncan is about to use a shelter. So we're going to carry on with our tradition of just sparking on these things. Right, he's facing out. Right, so we've got Mjolnir here. We're just going to use Spark on this shoulder. Joe's going to go for an Aurora Beam, which is an ice type move, so it doesn't do too much. It is going to lower our attack power though, unfortunately, so we're just going to go for another Spark. There we go. Right, so the shoulder is down. Right, we've also got a Tentacle. Right, we're going to go for a Spark. We are going to miss the Spark, unfortunately, though. Right, we'll pull you in. Right, so we're going to carry on sparking this Tentacle then. But if we keep missing, this isn't going to help our cause. Luckily though, our static kicks in and that's going to poison, paralyze the Tentacle. Alright, so... Right, so Sailor Duncan is defeated. Nice and easy. Sorry for all the interruptions in today's episode, guys. I apologise. We've got another fag here. Where's got a Horsey? Hello? Oh, let's just bite this thing. Right, so we're gonna hit it with this bite again. Paralyzed again for the second turn in a row. Come on, Hellhound, pull through, please. No, come on. Right, so another bite from the horsey then. Let's try this. More smokescreen from this goddamn horsey. What is life? Life is this horsey is dead, that's what. Crawfish. Let's go. Let's just go for a spot. Not a spot, I can remember. I think I'm playing as Mjolnir. So crawfish protected itself. I didn't know crawfish got protect. Let's go for a bite then. The protect failed, luckily. And the crawfish is down. So Hellon is now level 31. Jesus Christ. Clampo. I should have swapped out. Damn it. Alright, let's bite this thing. After it uses its own defense. Right then, I'll tell you what we'll do then. If it's going for kind of non-defense and shit, let's go into Peach. So Clampo uses water gun now, which isn't going to do anything. So the Clampo barely took any damage. It's going to try and go for a curse, but it's not going to be alive. Right, so once more, please die, thank you. Alright. On ether. TM44 rest. I'm not in the mood to battle any more trainers. Right. Last door. Can't be bothered. Right, so, in the next episode, you guys... I'm gonna end this off here because I've been going a little while. Tell you what, I'll just end it off here. So, guys, thank you all for watching so much. Sorry for the amount of cuts. I've been interrupted a lot this episode. But, thank you all for watching anyway. If you stick around shortly, there will be an ending layout for you to check out. We'll have the next episode when it goes up, the previous episode. And it will have my friends in their co-op channel, the Elite Shadows. So please make sure to go check that out. But till next time, you guys, I am the PoisonThorn, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.